Right, gamers, buckle up. We've got a special delivery coming your way today, right here in London. Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas!
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now then, we're on the London Commuter. Not done this one in a while, have we? This one is a little bit stuttery because we put that engine in it. That sounds weird, doesn't it? In it. So engine INI into this. It's the first run I've done with it. So yeah, you've got to get the shaders to actually be embedded in, but it's not too bad, guys. Very playable, and it looks lush, doesn't it? Look at this, absolutely stunning. Gatwick Express, guys. Really nice. I've got to say, probably one of my all-time favourite routes, this. One of my very first routes, actually, as well. And we're on our way. So, we're off to London Victoria, guys. We're just leaving Gatwick now. It is snowing outside. We've just put the wipers on. Do you still play this route? Do you actually still play this route, guys? Let me know. Like I said, well, I haven't played Train Sim World for ages, have I? Because my PC just weren't having any of it till I put these codes in, as I said in a video earlier last week, guys. So, yeah, I'm so pleased to be back onto this. And I've done another Christmas one. We're building into Christmas now, so why not? Let's enjoy it. Let's make it last as long as we can. And I've put a little Christmas tree there on screen, guys. First time I've ever done it. Didn't know how to do it. I've taught myself to do that. It looks sweet, doesn't it? So I hope you enjoy that. Happy Christmas to everybody. It's on its way. Not long to wait now. This is lovely, isn't it? I love the snow at the front of this. Oh, and that horn as well, come on. That skyline looks nice as well. Look at the sun just breaking over the top of those buildings. Try and get myself out other side of this. And there she is in full glory, heading down to London Victoria, guys. Yeah, a little bit of frame drop there, look. It's when you move the camera, isn't it? There's something wrong with the camera on Train Sim World 6. Had that loads on here. But it is playable and I'm enjoying it. The foliage does look good. We haven't got any of that popping in. Sounds always good on here as well. Santa Express off to London. Harrods, here we come.
jolly eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah. A Merry Christmas Day. Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas Day.
Oh, and if that ain't got you in the Christmas mood, I don't know what would do, guys. Anyway, little bit of information on London Victoria Station, guys. It's a tale of two rivals. Did you know there were two stations, actually? And they basically put them into one. So, yeah, they were two stations there. Built in 1860 and 1862. So the rivals were London, Brighton and South Coast Railways. So that was LBSCR and LCDR, guys. And the first bridge ever to cross the River Thames was the Grosvenor Bridge, the Victoria Railway Bridge. So, yeah, that was the very first one. First railway bridge to cross the Thames in central London. So very interesting, isn't it? So the original name as well of London Victoria was Grosvenor Terminus. So, yeah, because it was on the Grosvenor Canal Basin, apparently. So the station was named after a street, not actually Queen Victoria. So that's interesting. I always thought it was called Victoria because of Queen Victoria, but apparently not. It was called because there was a street there called Victoria Street. And the first 40 years of the station were just wooden huts, guys. And they lasted for 40 years. And when it was rebuilt in 1908, the royal family was given their very own grand exclusive entrance on Buckingham Palace Road. So, yeah, they had their own entrance to it. And Victoria actually was the main departure point for troops heading to the front line in France, guys. So, yeah, our lads left there to go to the front line in France. That's interesting as well. That's a massive load of history there, isn't it? And the unknown warrior that you always see with a poppy and they walk round it and nobody ever walks over him, do they? in Westminster Abbey. He arrived on platform 8, November 1920, guys. And they merged the two stations in 1923, and they came under the control of Southern Railway. And they had a cinema in there in 1933 to 1981. Does anybody remember that? If you're in London. So, yeah, they used to show short films of newsreels on that. And it was adjacent to platform 19. Very interesting when you start looking up these stations' history, isn't it? I find it fascinating, guys. Look at this, doesn't this look cool? Bombing away into London, look, through the snow, through the adverse weather. Majestic, this train, absolutely love her. Kicking all that ice and snow up behind her, look. Anybody stood near the station side is going to get absolutely covered, aren't they? So, leaving Gatwick, a little bit of information on Gatwick Station we just left. Basically, in 1891, the station there was the racecourse, and it was called Gatwick Racecourse Station, guys. Yeah, and that was built in 1891. There were 3 stations there, actually. The Beehive in 1936 was the original airport terminal, and it was called the Beehive. And it was the world's first circular terminal building. And the Beehive was originally connected to a nearby station by a subway tunnel. And they closed Gatwick Airport for 8 years, basically to rebuild it in 1950s, or in the 1950s. And it became in the 1950s London's second major airport. I think we all know that one, don't we? And it was reopened actually after the closure for 8 years by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth in 1958. Originally built for 5 to 10 million passengers, guys, a year, it now serves over 20 million annually. And it's had constant major redevelopments, which we know that, don't we? It's always changing. Nice bit of history there. Hope you enjoyed that. Nice to know the stations, as I said. I will do a little bit more of that. I find it dead interesting. And we're heading our way to Battersea, guys. We'll be passing Battersby shortly. Plenty of traffic on the line here. Very, very busy lines, these. I've travelled on this many times. And it gets packed, guys. Absolutely packed. And when you think about it, actually it's saying here that London Victoria served in 2023 to 24 50.8 million passengers, guys. That's insane, isn't it? But the same pre-pandemic 2019 to 2020, they were serving 73.6 million passengers through Victoria Station. That's incredible. 73 million people walking through that station a year. That's why we don't go to London very often, guys. It's too busy in it. It's packed. What a lovely winter's afternoon. Look at that. Got the moon just poking through up there, look. Got the sun setting. 3:10 in the afternoon, look. On a December day. Well, guys, I've been playing a ton load of Sonic World Racer. Only the demo, actually. It's on sale at the minute for 45 quid. So yeah, I'm really tempted to get in that because it goes up to 65. But if you love Mario, you'd absolutely love that, and I think it's going to be a load of fun over Christmas. So yeah, I think I'm going to dive into that. It's kind of weird. I'd definitely pay out between 45 and 65 quid for like ATS, ETS, or, you know, one of the bus games. But because it's a racing game, I'm like, it's a bit expensive. It's quite weird, isn't it? Willing to spend it on my sim driving, like my simulation gaming. But any form of like arcadey racing like that, I don't know. It just it seems a lot of money. Got my priorities right, and of course I have. I'll pay that for my bus, guys. And if you're new to the channel, welcome in. Welcome to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. We do have a Discord channel, the Simulation Station, guys. Come across and say hello. Hit the link top of my page. Come and meet Nate Games, who co-runs that with me. He's a wicked streamer, a really good lad. So yeah, come and meet all the other streamers over there. Get to know them, get to know their channels and what they're actually streaming and pushing out, guys. And you've still got time to get into this screenshot competition, winning 2 cinema tickets in January, along with 25 quid's worth of vouchers for PS5 or Xbox. You have to be in the UK, guys, and you have to be subscribed to myself or Nate, and it's only fair on everybody else in there putting the screenshots in as they are subscribed, guys, so it just makes it fair. But yeah, come across and say hello. We'd love to have you. Look at this double action here. Are we gonna get a triple, baby? Oh, we got a triple, baby. Come on, look at that. Traffic action on the way to Victoria. Love it. That's why this route is so good, guys. It is wicked. You get loads of traffic. Battersby only about a mile away now. We'll be passing through there and then we'll be slowing down into London Victoria, guys. I do hope they bring the announcements on this. It would be really cool if they could touch this up a little bit, get it up to top notch again, this game, and actually get the announcements in it, because this is a wicked DLC still. Do you know, guys, I bought this for £5 on a dovetail sale on Steam. Worth a coffee of anybody's money, isn't it? Absolutely. And again, do let me know, are you still playing this one? If you've got it, dive back in on it, get some snow in it and enjoy it over Christmas. Lovely, lovely DLC. Nice to do the whole run as well, Victoria down into Brighton or vice versa. We've just done half the route, guys. We've done Gatwick to London Victoria. Look at the London skyline there. Icy, cold, freezing weather. And there she is, old Battersby. I do hear that is an amazing shopping experience. So if you like your days out shopping, I'm led to believe that's what that is now. Never been, so I actually don't know. I couldn't be arsed going in there with alt shops, I'll be honest. Lovely traffic again, look at this. All red trains today. Sod's Law, that quite nice for Christmas, isn't it? And just heading over the Thames now, down into London Victoria. Little bit of a steep drop on the way down here, and it takes you down into a 20. I've often found myself speeding down there. And sometimes a red light does get you out as well down here. Listen to the wind down as you slow down. It's beautiful, isn't it? And a triple, baby. Again, look at this. Look at the traffic, guys. That's what gets me excited. And here we are now into London, guys. Get all these off. Wicked, wicked route. Thoroughly enjoyed this one. Hope you have, guys. If you want to see more, do let me know in comments. And again, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And come across if you like to say hello to everybody on our Discord channel. Very, very friendly load of people, guys. Lovely family atmosphere. Don't be shy. Come and say hello. And the camera's freaking out on me again, look. Absolutely brilliant. Guys, you know what I'm going to say. I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.